Hello. Good morning, everyone. We're going to do another prison call with Robert. And today will be the 8/19/2017 call. And that will be with Robert. And I'll give it a little bit. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm just going to start playing it.
An offender at the Chillicothe Correctional Center.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
To accept this free call, press 1. To repeat, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright.
Morning.
Better.
Yeah?
Better.
Good. You get your shit?
Not yet.
What the hell, man?
No, not yet, but I think I can find the violation because they wrote it wrong and they charged me wrong. So I was looking at it a bit more in detail.
Mm-hmm.
They charged me with a 24.1, which is contraband.
Okay.
What I should have been charged with is a 24.4, which is passing another offender my property.
Oh.
So, loophole. So I can maybe get it dismissed. I'm hoping.
Good. Well, yeah. Man, that is just, I don't know, it sounds so weird, but you remember when I told you that it's like being on another planet?
Yeah, it is.
It just seems like so bizarre to think about it. It's like, what? She was helping me with this.
Right. And she's like, can nobody help each other out in the world?
No, that's to be discouraged.
No humanity in here whatsoever, I guess.
Well, that's really depressing.
Yeah. I got the postcard. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. Yay. Awesome.
I'm so happy I got it in my photo album.
So how many different ones do you have now?
Let's see. I've got Alaska, I have Hawaii, and I have Tennessee, and now Austin.
Oh, wow. Hawaii?
Yeah, because one of my friends from before, her grandkids live in Hawaii. So she
Okay.
visits them from time to time. And so she sent me a postcard. And it's cool. It has glitter on it and has a turtle on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she also sent me the Alaska one. And I think she sent me the Tennessee one as well. I have to read the back though.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So I'm starting up a pretty good collection.
Nice.
Yeah. And the
And just a little reminder on the call that we heard yesterday, they were talking about places to go when she got out, and she said that he said something about Alaska, and then she said yes. So they had planned on going to Alaska together first. So the first time that I've heard so far was 8/12/2017, her talking about going to Alaska with someone. And this is 8/19.
Oh my God! Last night, I felt like the week has been very active and just full of shockers.
What happened?
Okay, so you know my friend Sophia, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The obsessive one?
Yes. Okay, so she had posted in the group that she had sent me an email.
And I just want to say right here that I am so sorry for this young lady. I pray that you're in a good spot. And you have love around you.
And was trying to get a hold of me, and I wasn't calling or anything. So if anybody heard from me, to tell me to call her. So
Okay.
anyway, I gave her a call last night, and we started having a good conversation. And then she asked me, she's like, "Can I ask you a personal question?" And I said, "Sure. I mean, we've been friends for freaking 18 years. Yeah, you could ask me a personal question."
Okay.
She said, and poor little thing. She's like, "You had sex, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, not a lot, but yeah." And she's like, "How did it feel?"
Aw.
I'm like, well, I'm not gonna lie, it was uncomfortable. Your first time's gonna suck, and your second time's probably not gonna be any better.
Yeah.
And after I said, like, are you still a virgin? And she said, yeah. And we got to talking more, and she said something about a girl. And so after I said, like, are you gay? And she said, yeah, I'm into girls. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. And so I said, your experience would probably be a little bit different than if it was with a guy. So I wouldn't make it that big of a deal. And but I tried to give her some friendly advice. I'm like, it's, you want to have sex with somebody that you know and that you're comfortable with, and particularly in a relationship with. And I might want to hire an
Glad I
escort
made
to
this
come to
18
my
and
house.
older.
And she said her mom wouldn't be okay with that though. And
Yeah.
I said, well, I'm like, you still have those. And she's like,
Well, actually, there are some sex workers that specialize in. I mean, most of their clients are disabled people.
oh, okay. Yeah,
So it's actually a thing. I mean, and it's not even like, I mean, because she's paralyzed, right?
yeah. Well, I don't think she's paralyzed. I think she just has trouble walking.
Oh, okay. But I mean, can she feel sensation?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay then. Because I mean, most of the time, because I've seen documentaries about this.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
guys.
okay.
And
This is
yeah,
just
and
time
I
to
mean,
talk.
because they've had I think they interviewed like clients and the providers.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And it's mostly just the sense of touch. You know what I mean? Like actually being with someone, and I mean it's a very, I mean we don't really think much about, but it's a very like vital human need. You know what I mean?
Yeah, very true. And she was just like, I told her, I said, well, why don't you wait till you're in a relationship with somebody? Because I told her, I said, I wasn't sure of your sexuality because, your preference because, whenever you had wrote me the email, she had asked me, what did I think of the situation that she was in about giving someone online money? And she was like, she said, I love you like the first week. And I said, I'm like, that could have hinted around to it was more than just a friendship. So
Yeah.
I kind of had a feeling, but I wanted to ask her because I didn't want to insult her by assuming either way. So I got that cleared out. And then as the conversation progressed, she continued to confess that she has a crush on me.
Oh, well, that's kind of obvious.
Well, not to me.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was just like, I didn't want to outright reject her or anything because she's lonely, and I did not want to make her feel any worse than she already is. She gets into a depression, and I don't want to be a part of that. And so I said, well, I love you, and I'm not into girls like that, but you always will be close to my heart. And that's what I told her. Do you think that was the right thing to say?
I mean, was it the truth?
Yes.
Then yeah, I mean, the truth is always the right thing. I mean, you can't sugarcoat rejection, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you don't want to be like, I'm not into girls, so now.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, well, I mean, it's definitely, how you present it, but I mean, regardless, I mean, it's going to hurt regardless, but I'm glad you didn't give her any false hope, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I think what you did was really good.
Good. And she's
And that's a good question because I think so. Because if you look at each person that she's talked to, you can kind of line up the stories that she tells to each one and pick out what the truth is. Because she tells a little bit more to each person, and it's a little bit different. But in a roundabout way, I think if we were to line them all up and look at them from the point of view, well, what is she saying to this person at the same time she's saying it to this other person, and the stories start matching up, and then it's easier to find the truth. Especially with that girl, Sophia, because I heard her tell somebody a totally different story than what she's telling Robert right here. Sorry, guys. It's Friday.
like, when can I talk to you next? I'm like, what about next Wednesday? Because she just started school, so I'm like, when do you get out of school? And she says, like, after 8. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll call you next Wednesday after 8. And she's like, I love you. And I'm like, I'm like, how does she mean that?
Yeah.
Is it like how I meant it, or is it how she means it? I don't know.
Yeah, that's a really tricky thing because it's kind of hard to gauge when people use the L word.
Oh, yeah. I just tried to give her the best advice I could. And I told her, I said, don't let anybody take advantage of you. Like, this girl that you were in a relationship with, she was asking you for money. Like, she was in it for the money. So
Yeah.
make sure you keep your awareness open to
Mhm.
who you surround yourself around with.
Yeah, definitely.
I
Hello.
mean, when I was
Good morning.
like 15 and 16, for real, I was going through the same thing. You know, I was starting to get curious, and I asked around Facebook for advice, and I came across some bad advice.
The AI summary says analyzing a person's conflicting stories about their online life. Pretty fitting.
Like, just go out there and have sex. You know, just right out, do it. You know, don't
Yeah,
care
and
who
that's the
it's with
thing.
or if
She
they have
always
any
wants
sort
to
of
look like
STDs or
a good
anything.
girl.
Yeah.
And I'm like, well, I'm not comfortable with that.
You know.
And then somebody told me that nobody would ever have sex with me because I was in a wheelchair. So, I mean, I was getting advice from different people, and none of it seemed to be the right advice. So,
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was all very negative, too. It didn't seem like there was any kind of positive view on sexuality that you encountered, you know what I mean?
right. So, I just wanted to be a friend to her, so not lead her on to think that it's any more than that.
That's good. No, you did the right thing, I think, personally. I mean, this is just my opinion. Well, I mean, you try and be empathic, you know what I mean? You try and, like, well, is this what I want to hear? Or,
Right.
you know, that's a very good skill to harness is, you know, how would I feel if I was on the other side, if I, you know, she was on the other foot?
Exactly. And I've always been the person that got rejected, so
Really?
Yeah, I've never been in a position to where I had to turn somebody down or anything. So,
Oh, well, I mean, it's completely, that's the thing. I mean, it's okay to say no. And it's actually, think of it as a Band-Aid, you know what I mean? I mean, just, you know, you rip it off and it hurts. But that's the thing, too. Like, the worst is dragging someone along. And then, you know, like, they think they may have a chance or not. And I think that's the worst. And then you're kind of like, you have this whole, like, kind of secret, you know, contract or whatever. Like, you know, yeah, we're friends, but not really because I like you, but it's one-sided, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I mean, that's a horrible, and it's also dishonest, you know? It's not like you don't genuinely care about the person. Like, let's say, you know, you like somebody, but you're just friends, you know what I mean? Okay, now they're trying to talk to you about, you know, their relationship, and you give them bad advice or whatever, or, you know, and you have ulterior motives, essentially. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's not how people work.
Right. That's kind
Because
of
they view you as a friend, you know?
Right. And the hardest thing from even personal experience is whenever you care about somebody, but they don't look at you like that, and it's just hard staying friends with the person. And so, yeah, it's the worst.
Well, I've actually... Oh, go ahead.
And then if they start to flirt with you, but they string you along like a freaking yo-yo, that's really the worst.
Yeah, I agree. If they're like a natural flirt, you mean?
No, not really. It's just more of they don't like you, but they don't not like you. It's more of they just want to flirt because they know that you like them.
Yeah, it kind of keeps. Yeah, it's like throwing a little bit of gingerbread, you know, to keep you on the trail. You know what I mean?
Right, and sometimes it's an ego booster as well.
Absolutely. I've known a few people like that, and I've been in situations like that, and frankly, I don't tolerate it. I mean, the best thing that it was described to me by a therapist I had. Imagine like your relationships with people as a bowl. Now, at the bottom of the bowl, which is the closest to you, are, you know, the people that are absolutely close to you that you trust, you know, just with your life. You know what I mean? But then you get higher up into the bowl, and it's like the different levels of closeness that, you know, you have with people. And of course, at the surface, you know, you have superficial, like, you know, oh, hey, you know, so-and-so I see at work or...
Yes, this man right here, Mr. Robert, came from the support group on Facebook, on FB. I'm sorry. She sent him over to her. And I don't know if Christy realizes what all he's into, but this relationship turns into a lot more than what anybody thought it would. And yes, he was in the Facebook group, the support group.
You know, like some people you see like in the yard, it's like, oh, hey, I remember you. You know, you may remember their name, but you don't really know much about them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, and then you have like, you know, your roomie who, you know, you confide in and you trust to a certain extent. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, I mean, you have to kind of like, you know, it can't be black and white. You know what I mean? There are different levels to every relationship, and it's always good to keep that in mind. Like, you have to stop and think, what do I mean to this person? You know what I mean? Like, how important am I to this person? And then you find yourself, you know, like if you're doing all of the inviting or something like that, or like, how come I always have to come to you, you know,
Right.
to make plans or whatever? You know what I mean?
Yeah, why is it like only 10 and then freaking 90%? You know, I get it.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like that. But that's the thing, too. I mean, you have to have that courage to be upfront with somebody. And, you know, and that's hard to do. Trust me, it took me years to, like, you know, and it's like, you know, why am I so afraid to call people out on their shit, you know? It's like, look, you're full of shit, all right? I'm telling you this because I'm your friend.
That's true.
But-
It is difficult, and I still have trouble with that. I'm like, I'm afraid they might, you know, not want to be my friends anymore if I call them out on something.
Mm-hmm. But see, if they really are your friends, though, I mean, you know, they would listen to what you have to say. And even if it hurts their feelings, I mean, you know, they would come back to you and say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, man, that really hurt my feelings, but I understand where you're coming from, you know?
Yeah.
And you know, or, I mean, whoever. I mean, these are all, you know, what's the word? Why do I want to say philosophical? It's not philosophical. It's, scenarios, oh my God, I'm losing all my words. I'm sorry. Oh, Lordy. Oh my God. It's a fake scenario, but I had a better word for that.
It's fine. You don't have to be all intelligent all the time.
Oh no, I'm not always. I mean, this is how I normally speak, but I hate it when I lose my words. You know what I mean? Because it was right on the tip of my tongue, and I'm like, wait a minute, where'd it go?
And you lost it.
I know. I'll probably. You know what's funny, and I'll probably remember it like the second my head hits the pillow.
Right. That happened to me a couple months ago when I was in a conversation with my roommate, and we were reminiscing about county time. And you remember that lady, the lady that did the violations reports and stuff and takes you to segregation and stuff? What was her name? And freaking 2 months later, I'm laying down, and I'm like, Lieutenant Howe.
Just out of the blue.
Just out of the blue.
This call right here is from 8/19/2017, and it's before the breakup call. I've been doing them in order. I think this is their 7th call together. In fact, I need to write it down. But yes, this is on 8/19/2017 between Gypsy and Robert.
My roommate's like, wow, that took you a long freaking time.
Hey, but it came, and that's all that mattered.
Right. But it's starting to fade away because, like, it's been a year and 2 months since I've been there, so all the people's names are starting to fade away.
I wonder if the COs feel like that. Like, I mean, you know, they're just kind of faces and numbers, and you know, they're not really people.
Well, if they come back a bunch of times, they know their freaking families. They know, they know their kids. You know, there's a certain level of familiarity that they get acquainted with because they've been there so many times over and over and over again.
Yeah, those are usually the drug addicts, right?
Right. Now,
Yeah.
however, I think that since I stayed there for so long, I think there are certain COs that are gonna remember me.
Well, it's also, I mean, how you carry yourself. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like you're more kind of like memorable if you're well behaved or respectful, or you know what I mean. You don't give them a reason to remember you badly.
Well, the bailiff that would always take me to court told Mom and Dad, we just love her. She's just the sweetest thing. I'm like, I didn't know that they...
Gypsy, on 8/19/2017, while you're talking to Robert in this prison call that's recorded, that's not your mama.
said that.
Mm-hmm.
And even in the visiting room here, they say that. So I'm like, okay, well, I didn't know.
No, you're a sweetheart.
No, I think I'm only a sweetie because I'm part puppy.
You're part puppy. Is that your other animal spirit or
Yeah.
spirit animal? There you
My
go.
spirit animal. Yeah, my spirit animal is a husky puppy.
Oh, that's adorable. Have you ever?
Okay, with Mr. Robert, her spirit animal is a husky puppy. Ken, did you know that she talked to Robert about the husky? Did you know that Mr. Robert in her. She just told Robert about her husky puppy. That Ken, everything she talked to you about, she's doing with Robert, including the husky. But with Robert, it's a puppy. You know why? We'll find out here in a couple calls.
Read The Golden Compass?
I've seen the movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought that was really cool how the demons work. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
the books are really good. You should read them.
Oh, there's more than one?
Yeah, it's a trilogy.
Oh, you see, I didn't know that. Because whenever they left off of the movie, you would think that they would have had, like, a sequel.
Uh-huh.
Well, they never made a sequel. So,
I know.
Okay, so it just ends that way.
Well, the books are pretty intense, and it's so weird, too, because, like, where the movie seems completely, like, I guess they were trying to make it more kid-friendly, but, like, I mean, the books are just like, whoa.
Yankee.
You're just like, oh, my God, I can't believe this is happening. And, yeah, it's crazy, though. There's,
Gordy.
it's crazy. I can't really explain.
Well, in the movie, they have the two polar bears, the polar bear king, and
Yeah.
whenever he flashes his freaking jaw, that took me by surprise.
Yeah, that was a great scene, actually.
I'm like,
Well, yeah, in the book, it's brutal. hmm
Yeah.
And then broke his neck. Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodness.
Well, I closed my eyes at that part. I'm like, ugh. It's just like whenever. Have you ever seen King Kong? The Peter Jackson.
Which one?
The Peter
Oh.
Jackson one.
I did once. I haven't seen it in a long time though.
Okay, well, there's a part in it that Kong is being chased by these two dinosaurs, these two T-Rexes, and
Yeah.
So he like cracks one of the T-Rex's jaw open and just like rips his freaking tongue out, and
Oh,
yeah, that
goodness.
was pretty shocking too. I'm like, what is it about the jaw thing and big things going at it? They go right for the jaw.
Actually, the jaw, that's how you knock somebody out.
Really? I never.
Yeah,
knew that. I thought it was
it's
always
called-
the temple.
No, well, you can kill somebody by hitting them in the temple.
Oh, sad.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. No.
Well, no, the jaw actually is the only movable part of the skull.
Oh, yeah.
And they call it the D spot. Now, where the jaw connects to the skull, you hit that, and if you hit it hard enough and in the right spot, it'll
Oh, my
move.
goodness.
And basically, like, your brain will have
Oh.
absolutely no choice but you're gonna pass out.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, like, and thankfully, like, I don't think it's lethal, but I mean, it can. I mean, it depends on how hard you get hit.
Sorry,
well, I mean, it'll knock
guys.
you out for a certain amount of time.
I watched not WWF, sorry, that's She-Hulk.
Goodness, it's so early to be talking like this, people. I'm sorry.
Be fighting. And,
Oh wow.
Yeah, my roommate in Vandalia got me into it. I'm like, I ain't watching this. This is boring. Oh my god. But now I watch the Friday night fight.
I'm sorry, I cannot picture you as a fight fan.
It's just more the guys are in their underwear, so. That's
Oh, well, there you go then.
crazy.
No, I personally like it when the females fight myself.
Oh, I don't like those.
Why?
Because it's just, it's boring. So,
With a women fight?
Yeah,
Well, it depends on the woman, I guess. But
Yeah, I guess.
yeah, I can take your point. Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's probably the same point for you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh well, I mean, it depends on. That's the thing. I mean, I'll occasionally watch a fight. I mean, like Conor McGregor or someone like that, but because they're just crazy.
I think, like, watching it, I'm like, your mind kind of wonders, like, I don't know, I'm weird. I'm into gay porn.
Oh really?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, so my mind kind of goes there. So it's like watching gay porn almost.
Is that the kind that you like?
Y'all, did y'all hear that? What do y'all heard that? Let me rewind it for you.
Your mind kind of wonders, like, I don't know, I'm weird. I'm into gay porn.
Oh really?
Yeah, so my mind kind of goes there. So it's like watching gay porn almost.
Is that the kind that you like? Like,
I think there's like, I'm into babysitter porn, and shut up.
what? No, that's just so specific.
Well, this is what you type in.
This is the search.
Right, this is the search, babysitter porn.
But I mean, like, I'm curious though. I'm curious about something. Like when you watch porn, is it like, I mean, is it the scenario or is it the bodies that you're attracted to?
That's a good question. I never actually break it apart like that. Probably the scenario.
Okay, it's just interesting to me what turns people on. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's so funny too. I'm like so desensitized to porn. I'm just like, God, that's an ugly couch. And I'm like,
Really?
yeah, you're just like noticing. Like, I was like, I wonder if that's a model home that they broke into or something. And just like, you start wondering. It's like a window on another person's life.
Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense, does it? Yeah, I've got a question about that whole babysitter thing. I'm hoping she talks about it a little bit more because, depending on how you would look at it, is concerning, if you know what I mean. Because, yeah.
And you're just like, man, these people have good taste, or man, this place looks like a shithole.
Wow.
Yeah. What?
Okay.
Yeah, I know, it's weird.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, I'm older than you.
hey, it's fine. But usually it's like, okay, so I heard that it was a study being done that if someone is into porn more, then they won't be into the reality of sex. Whereas someone that is not into porn is more into the reality.
It desensitizes you. It desensitizes you. You know what that means?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, I mean, I would agree with that to a certain extent. Like, I mean, real sex does not hold a candle, or, I mean, porn doesn't hold a candle to real sex at all. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, frankly, I'd rather, do the real thing, because obviously it's a lot more fun. It's a lot more, like, it really depends on your partner, honestly. But it's just like anything, if you overindulge in it, I mean,
Exactly.
you start, because porn is fantasy, first and foremost, you know what I mean? And if anybody thinks it's reality, then they have a problem.
Uh-huh.
And this is someone in 2017 that just told the court that she had a second grade education. Does this sound like a second grade education to anyone? Because she sure does know a lot. And I mean, I know she's been locked up for a little bit, but really? She sure does sounds comfortable saying all this.
But it's
Yeah,
just
and
fantasy.
that's
all
another
it-
thing. With her being locked up, it's not like she was watching porn in there. So, it had to been before.
Entertainment.
Right. It is entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
But it's not the reality.
right. Because Nick was very, very much a porn hog, and
Well, so were you, weren't you?
I mean, I went on youporn.com a couple times.
Uh-huh.
But it's not like something that, I'm, browsing on my computer, I'm just going to go watch porn now.
Well, did you ever need it, though, to get off?
No.
Okay, that's good, then.
Right. So, but yeah, it was like search babysitter, search, of course I did search a couple of S&M ones, but of course I think they didn't really have any on Pornhub or YouPorn, so it was more of a different site. And then I was part of the site I had joined. It's called FetLife.com.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay, so I had a profile for a little while, and then I took it down.
Why?
I don't know. Mostly because I think I had met my neighbor's boyfriend.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because you can choose, you can put where you're from.
She met her neighbor's boyfriend on Set Life, y'all. Hello. Did you mean to come up? Hello. Wow. I don't even know what to say about half of this stuff.
And meet people locally in the area. Well, that's not so good if you're trying to keep a low profile. You know, my mom would have found out, she would kill me. So,
Oh yeah, yeah.
most definitely. So that's
And you couldn't exactly go to a munch or anything like that.
all right. No,
You know what that is?
no.
Oh, a munch is a social gathering for people who are into, kinky.
Oh, okay. I didn't.
I mean, it's not a play party. You basically meet just to like have a sense of community.
It's okay.
And sometimes there's play parties that you'll get invited to, but only if you attend like a munch a few times. You know what I mean? Like they know who you are.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Basically just make sure that you're cool, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Kind of get a feel
No,
of
she
who you
wasn't
are.
trapped.
Welcome you to the community. What up? I'm Kinky. You're Kinky. What up?
I mean, yeah, there are some that are just into certain things, and I mean, that's the thing. People get awfully specific.
Hello.
Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, good afternoon from here. I just wanted to add, I don't think it was yourself, but there is a video where she has said to, I think it was Brian, that she had tried to upload a video of herself on the Corn Hub before the jabbing.
Oh,
So I tried typing it a few
wow.
times. It wouldn't let me, no matter what way I worded it. But I thought it might just be something to notice or to note.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I was saying earlier. If we look at all these phone calls and like line them up together, we can see the inconsistencies and the truth across the board. Because she's talking about this with Robert, and then you're saying that she's also talking about the same thing with Brian.
I'm nearly sure
And
it was
she's going
Brian.
to talk about it a different way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and she'll talk about it a different way with Brian because she's more comfortable with Brian. Because
That's
did you know that
exactly.
she knew Brian from before?
I only
She
found that
knew
out
Brian
last
from
night.
VisionCon.
So, like, is there a call with that, or
Yeah, she knew Brian from VisionCon.
oh, that's insane. And that means by proxy, then he knew Dee
I
Dee,
don't know.
right? Like, if he was there, he would have known Dee
I
Dee.
would
He would
think
have known.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I mean, he would have had to have known of her at least. He may
Yeah.
not have ever talked to her, but he knew who she was.
He would have at least
And that's
seen her
insane to
with
me because,
Gypsy,
I mean,
surely.
exactly. Exactly. And he would have known that was her mom. Because he made another statement about they had seen each other at another convention and he served her and her mom water. So, of course, yes, he knew Dee Dee.
And he's just there
Or he
shooting the
knew who
breeze
she
with
was,
her.
at least.
Like, he's just shooting the breeze with
Yeah.
Gypsy, talking about it like this is just some fangirl thing and he's known all along. That's just wild to me. It's wild.
Oh, it is to me, too.
So,
You can stay up here, or if you want to jump down, it's
oh
all
yeah, I
good to
don't
me.
mind. I just a quick question. So then, is there an association with Dan Glidewell as well with him, or was that just has that come up yet?
That's a question. That is a question I still have because I'm only doing the Robert calls, so
Oh
I'm
yeah,
only catching like bits and pieces of other stuff. And I have not heard anything about Dan and Brian knowing each other yet. But I am curious about that, considering the fact that Gypsy knew Brian, Brian from
yeah.
VisionCon. So I'm wondering if Dan knew Brian too. Or was there ever a time that Gypsy asked Brian to get a hold of Dan for her? Because I know she asked Christy.
Yeah. That's why.
So
That's why I asked.
that's
Yeah.
just a couple of questions I have.
Okay. Okay. It's worth
But
looking out
we
for.
haven't gotten those answers yet, but we're not even halfway there. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
That's
know.
just some of the stuff we need to look out for.
Okay, good to know.
Okay,
Thank
I'm going to
you.
start playing.
Think about what they're into.
You're welcome.
And, I mean, that's cool. But, I mean, if it's not your thing, I mean, you can still be friends. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah. That's
So you
totally...
never know.
Yeah, okay. Well, now I know what that is.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
But, yeah, but, like, what do you search whenever you did search?
Honestly, I mean, I like unique. I like people who look, that's the thing too. I'm not like, I guess I wouldn't say that I'm really into like fantasy like type scenarios. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It really depends. Like if I mean, I know I'm into brunettes, and I know I have a fetish for glasses. Like I like a girl in glasses, and I know that I'm sorry, it's just how I am. And I know I like lingerie, but I mean, it really depends on how a woman carries herself, I guess. And I mean, I don't know. It's whenever I look up stuff, it's basically like if they look like normal or you know they look more realistic to me.
Right. It's not the fakest. Big
Yeah, I don't like
giant boobs and fake hair and everything.
exactly. And I mean, I can tell if someone's enjoying themselves or not.
Okay.
You know, yeah. So I mean, like if you can tell if people have like genuine chemistry, but also if you're ever looking for like, well, I mean, it'll be a while before you can look for that. I don't think you can look at porn in there. But
County, we could.
oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Kink.com has awesome videos. I mean, I would never pay for porn in my life, but I would pay to be part of their site. I would like.
Question 8/19/2017 between Gypsy and Robert. Greene County. In your county jail, y'all are letting them watch porn? Just wondering. Because Gypsy said that y'all are letting them watch porn.
Because I mean, they have really good production value. It's all bondage and S&M.
Okay.
But I mean, what's cool? They call it the I think they call it what is it? Oh, the upstairs room or something. But basically, it's like a warehouse type scene. But they build certain like I mean, it's really cool. Like I mean, like the devices they come up with for like restraint. And what I love about it though is that in the beginning of the videos, they always have an interview with whoever's participating.
Really?
Yeah, and they're like, what do you like? What are you into? And it's like, are you? That's the thing. I think it's because the scenes can get so intense that they want I guess they want everyone to know that they're consenting adults and that they have a safe word and all this other stuff. And yeah, at the beginning and the end, they have interviews.
Oh, I never knew that. So because I've never seen anything like that in any of the movies I've watched. So.
Oh yeah, there's some of my favorite. Like there's one called Beautiful Agony, which is another porn site. But what it is, it's basically it's an overhead shot of just a person's face, and that's all you can see.
Okay.
And well, it's their face while they're masturbating.
Oh, okay. Okay, interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, and you know what? I mean, you're not a freak that you like gay porn because a lot of ladies like gay porn.
I don't know why. It's just weird. Like I don't like female gay porn. It's like I like guy gay porn.
Do you ever like imagine pegging someone or something?
Like what?
Oh, pegging. You know what that is?
No.
Oh, it's where a woman wears a strap-on and.
Okay, yeah, they have a lot of that going around here. No.
Oh, okay.
No, there's someone over here that made one out of.
Oh, a strap-on?
Yeah, made it out of pencils, and then
Ew.
passed around it, and then put a rubber glove on top of that, and then strapped it on with one of the bras that they have here. So they put a hole in the bra, like the middle of the bra, and then you can put your legs through the strap and put it on. Yeah, I was like, no fucking way.
Hey man, people get creative.
Yeah, they do, especially in prison. For me, I just use a freaking eraser.
What?
Yeah, I use an eraser.
I mean, like the actual big one, like the bar?
No, it's probably like 2.5 inches.
Oh wow, interesting.
And just like a little Office Depot eraser.
Hey, whatever works.
Right, and my roommate's like, can I use an eraser? And she's like, wait a minute, which one should I have two? So I was like, is this one or is that one? I said, this is the one I use for drawing.
And this one is my boyfriend.
Right. Not battery operated, but eraser.
Oh, just wait. You're going to be very surprised by what's available out there.
I'm sure. It's insane. Like, just hearing all about the freaking one that syncs to your phone or what.
Well, if anyone's looking for the eraser call, I don't know if she had that call with anyone else, but here we have on 8/19/2017 between Gypsy and Robert. At timestamp 35. And because I had to hear it, y'all are hearing it again too.
Whatever works.
Right, and my roommate's like, can I use an eraser? And she's like, wait a minute, which one? Because I have two. She's like, is this one or is that one? I said, this is the one I use for drawing.
And this one is my boyfriend.
Right. Not battery operated, but eraser.
I know, really.
Oh, just wait. You're going to be very surprised by what's available out there.
I'm sure. It's insane. Like, just hearing all about
What
the
is the
freaking
thing
one
about
that
sticking
takes your
stuff in
phone
her?
or whatever has through the Wi-Fi or whatever, or how it is. I was like,
I've actually seen the actual.
You know, after hearing some of this stuff, I'm starting to be more inclined to believe in that baby bottle incident that Mr. Claude was talking about last night that I heard about.
I didn't hear
Porn
that.
itself hasn't really like changed much. What's really
There's a call between Gypsy and her nanny, Claudia, and apparently Mr. Claude told the production company lady that Gypsy stuck her bottle in her no-no spot and approached him. And she was like, I don't know how old he said. But yeah, that call was very revealing too. So if anybody can find it, it's a call between her and her nanny. And her nanny's not very happy with her. But it was on Becca's last night. So you can watch that replay too, and she went through it. But it's pretty revealing.
popular right now is camming. You know what that is?
no.
Basically, like, it's more interactive for people to, like, okay, you go online and you start, like, you actually pay for a private, like, you know, cam session where basically you're watching someone on webcam and basically, like, requesting, you know, stuff from them. Like, you know, they want to see them masturbate or whatever. Well, what's interesting is that I saw this one and it was funny. It was a video and I was like, wow, I didn't know this existed. And, well, this woman was wearing this vibrator, right? And what was interesting is that the guys who were, or the people, I guess, who were watching her on webcam, they could donate, and whenever they donated, the thing went off. And she was just walking around, like, her house. She lived with her mother. And, like, yeah, she just walked around doing nothing, and, like, you know, she would, like, freak out. It was a funny video. I wish I could show it to you.
Oh my god, this sounds
But it was so funny, though, because, like, her mom is there, like, cooking breakfast or something. And she's there. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, that's hilarious. Oh my god, wow. I remember,
You know, oh, sorry, guys.
no, I remember that they had this kind of like anime type of video game that you can play online. And it has like a girl, and she's like an anime type girl. And it's an interactive freaking sex game that you can choose what you want to do.
Oh, yeah. Well, now they have a VR porn.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
Oh, honey, this is like existed. Oh my god, like, I mean, when they first invented the camera, I mean, that was the first thing they did.
We're so
You know? Yeah, pretty much. They made porn. I've seen porns from the turn of the century. That was just hilarious.
Oh my god, that's,
Yeah, I love the vintage stuff myself personally.
I haven't seen any, so I don't know what it is.
Would you like to?
Probably, yeah.
With me?
Curiosity, yeah.
Would you sit on my lap?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's awesome.
Would you want me to be naked?
Not totally, no.
Partially?
Yes. Well, I mean, like, you know, as the video, you know, or whatever we watch, you know, goes on, we can change that.
Why do you always end up talking about this?
You brought it up.
I brought it up because I was referring to, how did we get to this?
Because of Sophia, it's her fault, so let's blame her.
Right, we're just gonna, actually I think it came up because of wrestling.
Oh, yes, wrestling.
Right.
There's this great show on Netflix that you should see. It's really, really good. It's called Glow.
What's it about?
Glow is actually a real organization. It's called the Gorgeous Ladies of Wrestling.
Okay.
And basically, like in the 80s, they had, you know, women that became wrestlers. And it's pretty awesome.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're just gonna show me all of the shows that you watch.
I will. And you're going to like it or else.
Or else what?
Or else, you know, I'll think of something.
I'm sure you will.
Of course. Well, I mean, you know, you have to, you know, I can't just do something to you. I need your permission.
Why?
Because.
Well, I'm not that way.
Oh, really?
I do what I want.
Yeah, we're going to have to fix that.
seriously, if I want to do something, I won't wait for freaking permission. I'll just do it.
Oh, yeah, because you're a little brat.
I am. And I'm a naughty brat.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
See, what's difficult, though, it's hard to gauge because, there's punishment and then there's punishment.
I thought they were the same thing.
Oh, no. There can be real punishment.
Well,
And punishment, well, I think for you, though, I think the real punishment would probably be, I'm going to have to get you a little desk.
a little...
Just like something really small and, and you're going to have to write down, like, what you did wrong over and over and over.
Not that.
Yeah, that's real punishment.
It sounds like school.
Yep. Good. I know now what to use on you.
Like I did this wrong 50 times.
Sure.
So would you say you're more of the dominator, or are you more of a submissive?
There it
I would
is.
say I'm more dominant. I've never.
This call 8/19/2017 between Gypsy and Robert. This is the start of their sub-dom relationship. She finally got up the courage to ask what he was. So let's rewind it a tiny bit.
Dominator, or are you more of a submissive?
I would say I'm more dominant. I've never had much experience with being submissive because I think it's because I'm so big. But like with every woman that I've ever been with, I've always been the dominant one, and I've actually been in a few DS relationships, so it's been an interesting experience. But that's
I know.
you have to adapt to because everybody's needs are different. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to really kind of gauge what's acceptable and what's not. And I mean, communication is essential
Yeah,
because
very important.
what? Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, that's the thing too. That's why I said I don't know because what would constitute like a real good response to your bad behavior if that was needed. Basically, like you have to surrender a certain amount of your control, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you have to tell me how much you're willing to let go. I mean, there are people who are 24/7. I mean, they live it, yeah. But I mean, there are people who see me personally. I mean, I think only like behind closed doors, like we can play.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I've never been in a situation where like because there are like. I mean, especially if they're collared, like, I mean, you have to ask permission to touch them and they can't go to the bathroom without permission. They can't, like if you take your submissive out, like to dinner or something, they're not allowed to speak, or you order for them and, I mean, it depends. There's so many levels, you know what I mean? Like, they can be, you have to feed them or whatever, you know what I mean? And it's also like, I mean, some people are into humiliation. So, I mean, that's part of it.
Wow. I guess there's different kinds and there's different levels.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've only ever heard of, one kind. And so the experiences that I've had were, they weren't true to what it is. It was just sort of a mix of confusion.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
So there's a lot I don't understand because it was this whole mix of confusion. So it's nice
I mean, yeah.
of what is what exactly to make a better judgment.
Well, I mean, I can give you some literature if you want.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
Yes, we know.
I mean, I don't know if you're allowed to have that kind of stuff there.
And we do too. Let me see.
Or, I mean, maybe I can try and, send you, I mean, what are you curious about? That we can start with that.
I don't know.
Well, see, it's hard right now, though, because, you're in a situation where you can't really explore it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I really love how you say that.
What?
Right. I don't know why, I really love the tone of your voice when you say that. I don't know why, it's weird. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, it's more of just a curiosity, more about the relationship in general.
Yeah.
I mean, like you said, it's different for different people. So
Mm-hmm.
it's not just one set thing. So, I don't know.
Well, I mean, also, like in any relationship, I mean, you could find yourself in a situation that, you know, you didn't realize it, that you were being submissive, and you never really, I mean, there are people who never really put a label on anything, you know what I mean? It just is. You know?
Yeah, I can understand that. There's even like certain relationships that they never put a title on, and it's just like, okay, well, we're friends, but, you know, it's not quite friends, but it's not quite in a relationship, and just like even certain things where they have been dating for like 5 years, and they still haven't gotten married.
Yeah. And there are people who never get married, you know what I mean? I mean, it's whatever works for them. I mean, you're not required to do anything. You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's your life, and no one has the authority to tell you how to live it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But don't you ever, like, think about, like, for women it's different because we think about the wedding dress, we think about the wedding, like, when we're, like, 6 years old.
Well, yeah, I mean, y'all are Betty Crocker at an early age to believe, you know. I'm serious.
Betty Crocker, that's good.
It's true.
It is true, yeah.
You accept your role as, you know, the house frau, and, I mean, that's not how it works anymore. I mean, women work now, and you know, back in the 1950s, which isn't very, you know, it's not a long time ago. I mean, yeah, so I mean, back in the 50s, the woman stayed home. They were called the nuclear family.
No, I wasn't
And
either.
it's a fascinating period in time. But the nuclear family was, you know, the man worked, he went and worked, woman stayed home and tended the home, and, you know, that was it. Like, she cooked and cleaned and, you know, was very submissive to her husband. And that's how it worked. And it didn't work.
Nowadays,
'Cause they're-
it's different. You've got many different families, and there's lots of diversity, and there's different factors and everything. You could have
They're looking for-
2 women that are, you know, they're gay and they're in a relationship and they, you know, adopted or something, and they both work, you know?
Yeah.
So there's just it's come so far since the 50s.
Well, no, it's what the world really was. It was just behind closed doors, and it was just brought to light. That was all. Because these things existed. It was kind of like interracial marriage. You know what I mean? You don't think about it now because people do, you know, whatever they want. You know, back then it was a huge deal if, like, if a white man married a white woman, or a white, you know, man married a white woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's still that way in, like, where my mom's family is from.
Oh, really?
There's still racism, because my cousin Bambi, she married a black guy, and
Yeah.
her father disowned her.
Oh man, that's horrible.
And also my half-sister,
Do I need to play that again? Y'all heard that, huh? Straight from the horse's mouth. Let me play that again. In fact, I need to loop it.
in the 50s.
Well, no, it's what the world really was. It was just behind closed doors, and it was just brought to light. That was all. Because these things existed. It was kind of like
Listen.
interracial marriage. You know what I mean? You don't think about it now because people do, you know, whatever they want. You know, back then it was a huge deal if, like, a white man married a white woman, or a white, you know, man married a white woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's still that way in, like, where my mom's family is from.
Oh, really?
There's still racism, because my cousin Bambi, she married a black guy, and
Yeah.
her father disowned her.
Oh man, that's horrible.
And also my half-sister, I believe a half-sister, married a black guy. And I'm not going to say that my father is, you know, not mad about it, but of course it's controversial.
Wait, Rod's upset about it?
No, he's not. He's not upset
Oh.
about it. He was just more like, Nicolette married a black guy. She found the freaking blackest guy she could find. You know?
Oh.
So, I mean, but I don't think that's racist, and Christy's not racist. So, you know, but I know that my mom's side, yeah, they are.
You know, that's very interesting to me because, like, Louisiana, I mean, that is really black. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you would think that there
Yeah.
wouldn't be that much racism. But like in Golden Meadow, where I was born, oh my God, it's predominantly white, and it's like my mom bought me a black baby doll when I was little, and it was very pretty. It was a very cute baby with a pretty white dress. Well, my Aunt Claudia was fussing my mom telling her like, why the hell did you buy her a black baby doll? You know that we don't approve of that kind of stuff. Like, you're so stupid. You know, Mom's like, I just want to teach her to be colorblind.
Yeah.
So, and from an early
Okay, so y'all heard it right there. Dee Dee wanted to teach her to be colorblind. But the other thing that I was going to say about that doll that she's talking about right there, I wonder if she's going to tell him, like she told Brian, that she used to hump that doll all the time.
you know, I didn't see color, didn't see disability. So, you know, and of course then whenever we moved, we became homeless, moved to the project. I was the only white kid there. Yeah, so, and of course I tried to fit in, and I was like, okay, so picture this little white girl with big freaking glasses that just covers her whole face,
I know.
and short hair, in a wheelchair, come at this little black kid going, "Stop my homie." I tried to fit in so bad, they laughed at me and they wouldn't be my friend.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's mean.
But when I was little and, you know, Martin Luther King Jr. Day came up and everything, I was the only one that knew the I Have a Dream speech, and I was wearing kente cloth, by the way. And so I was like, you know, the only white kid in there, but I knew more about the heritage than even the black kids did.
Yeah.
So I'm not a racist.
Hey, I never said you were.
I know. You just said that I was against gays.
Oh no, I was just giving you shit, honey. I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it.
It's fine. But,
No, it's I mean, I can understand because I mean, your mom had your mom was pretty twisted up inside, so I mean, it doesn't surprise me that she would have strange prejudices. So, and it only makes sense because I mean, y'all were so attached at the hip.
right.
So
It's not like it really even bothers me because it doesn't. You know, I accepted Sophia. It's like it's no big deal. I don't care. So
oh yeah, well that's No, what my whole point though is like for you to think for yourself. You know what I mean? And I want to encourage that, and like kind of seeing the world for what it really is, which is just that's the thing. I mean, there's no such thing as a pure race. There's no such thing as I don't understand why people care so much about things that don't affect them. You know what I mean?
right, I understand that. Yeah. And there is no such thing as pure race because if you think about it, we all come from somewhere, and we all have different things in our blood, and we might not look it, but so
Oh, I know. Yeah.
you have a freaking blue-eyed, blonde-haired girl, and you would never know that she's part Native American.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Exactly. So that's why racism is kind of stupid, but it still exists. I saw this documentary yesterday about Charlottesville, and man, it was intense.
they made a documentary already?
Well, Vice News. Do you know who Vice is?
No.
Oh, they're a magazine. Well, they started as a magazine, but then they became, Vice News and everything. But they followed this white supremacist group that it was interesting how they organized it. And it was so funny, too, because when you watch it, they were...
That's what I'm saying. This is 8/19/2017 between Gypsy and Robert. And this is supposed to be a chick with the second grade education, y'all.
not peacefully protesting, I'm sorry. Like, I mean, this is like video evidence. You can't fake this shit, So, I mean, like, they were not, and they were armed, and I mean, they were like chanting, they were going through the street with torches and chanting, like, whose streets are streets, whose streets aren't. And it's like, that is fucking terrifying. It's like, that is aggressive.
What's today's date? What about the wedding? Come on. 8/28/2026. We about to start doing that. Have y'all heard these phone calls yet? Robert, have you heard these phone calls? Because we're playing your phone call from 8/19/2017. The one that you're talking to Gypsy in. And you can find these calls on the Gypsy Rose prison calls on YT. If you want to go over there and check it out, Robert. Because if you take those letters that you got and you take these phone calls that we're hearing, and I still wonder, because we haven't made it quite to when you came to visit, did you take those books home? You know, the Star Wars trilogy? And if you did take them home with you, Gypsy, did you get them back from him after you got out? Have y'all met up since, she got out? Just wondering.
That is aggressive. And
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, but that's the thing too. It's like, oh, we're peacefully protesting and we have permits, and it's like, well, you're trying to incite violence, obviously, because it's like, no, you don't live there. You're not resident here, and it's like, I mean, I would be, frankly, I mean, if they were coming near my property, I would be out there with a gun.
Well,
I'm serious.
I think you have that right.
Well, yeah, you do.
Fucking torches. Yeah.
But that's the thing too. But they were saying, it's like, oh, we were peacefully protesting. But when that car struck those people, oh my God, it was just, it was so blatant. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It was just so horrific.
Now something's going on in Boston.
Ooh, oh, you mean the? Oh yeah, are they trying to do another one?
Yeah. I think this is more peaceful. What the hell?
Was that a dog?
No, somebody just screamed.
Oh.
What was that? But no, I think this is just a more peaceful protest is free speech rally.
Yeah, don't buy that. Don't buy that at all.
No, I mean they have lots of people. They did like an aerial shot of it. Oh my God, there's so many freaking people.
Look, here's the thing too. Like, you can't justify being a Nazi. I'm sorry. There's no way you can do that. They're on the wrong side of history. Very much so on the wrong side of history. So you can't, there's going to be no sympathy, or if you have any sympathy for them, just forget about them, because their only modus operandi is to incite violence. That's all they're there for. That's all they exist for, and that's wrong.
Yeah. Now what is it? I've always kind of wanted to know this because Nick was a part of it. It's called Anonymous. What?
Oh, Anonymous?
Yeah, exactly. What is that?
It was Nick a hacker?
He not the hacking, but the guys that wear, or the people that wear the V for Vendetta, the Guy Fawkes mask.
Oh yeah. Well, okay. What Anonymous is they're called hacktivists, and what they are is a bunch of groups of different types of hackers. They could either be black hats or white hats or gray hats, and you know what those are, right?
No.
Okay, a black hat is a person who does things illegally.
Okay.
A gray hat kind of operates between white and black, so they're kind of like, they're good to the point that, like, they'll protect like a system, or they'll basically like, see, a black hat only cares about gaining information and using it for personal gain.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like, have you heard of the news stories about the hackers who hacked HBO and they got the latest episodes of Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they and they demanded, I think it was like $100,000, or they would release them early.
Oh my God. Uh-huh.
Yeah. So that's a black hat.
Okay.
And then a gray hat kind of operates between that. A white hat, basically is what Anonymous, I guess, tries to be. Like, they go in there and like they would shut down like ISIS accounts, or like they went after the Church of Scientology, which is a cult, and just stuff like that. Like, just to kind of expose people who are like, making money off of human misery.
Yeah. Okay. I was wondering, because Nick was like into the Facebook group for them, but he didn't actually do any hacking.
Yeah, I mean that's mostly what they do. Like they'll pick a target. Like I think they went after Donald Trump for a while, or basically like trying to find information and make it available. I mean that's what they do essentially. Is just freedom of information.
Okay.
They want the truth.
The truth is out there.
That's the Twilight Zone theme. That's not the X-Files theme.
No.
Have you seen the X-Files?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, good. That's one of my favorite series ever.
Yeah, Mulder and Scully.
There's a new one coming out soon.
Yeah, I heard about it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The new season.
Yeah, I have a TV guide, and I got to see some pictures of Game of Thrones. Awesome. I can't believe Khaleesi dragons are that big.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. They were little babies.
When they were just eggs, man.
Yeah, there's eggs, and they hatch in the fire. Good stuff, good stuff.
I can't wait till it's over so I can watch it.
I know. I told you, did you get my letter yet?
No, I checked yesterday, but nothing.
Okay.
I'll check on Monday.
I haven't gotten yours either.
Oh, it should be there soon, though.
Yeah, it should be there Monday. I figured it takes 4 days. But,
Hopefully.
yeah, hopefully. Maybe they didn't lose it or something.
Nah, I doubt it.
They have a tendency to lose mail.
Oh, I forgot to mention, did you hear about the Obi-Wan movie?
No.
That's going to be the next one. And then they announced that they're going to do a Yoda movie, too.
Oh my god! Oh, it's gonna be so awesome! I'm so excited. You'll be that little inside source at New Star Wars News.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll be like, check the Star Wars website and see what's new.
Well, I follow, they're very good at posting. Like, I follow the Last Jedi, which is the next movie, and they usually post, like, new information and stuff.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be sending you, I drew you something new, so you'll be getting that next week, hopefully.
Oh, not the surprise?
No, not the surprise.
Why not?
Because I'll be getting the surprise next Thursday, and if I like it, then I'll send it. If I don't like it, I gotta redo it.
What the hell? Okay, now I'm curious. I'm just...
Put me through some public humiliation, but it's fine.
How much y'all want to make a bet it's a blanket?
Do you want to know?
I mean, do you really want it to be a surprise, or...
No, it doesn't have to be.
Oh, you don't really care?
No.
Okay, then go ahead and tell me.
Okay, so, you remember when you said you like pigtails?
Yeah.
Okay, so I went to take a picture in pigtails.
Oh, no,
Oh.
man. It's a picture.
But I did my makeup like a freaking Asian porn star.
Oh, wait a minute, y'all.
And
Y'all know what picture she's talking about, right? The one where she's kneeling down and she's got her hair up in pigtails. That's the picture that she's talking about. She did that picture for Robert. You know, the one where she's got her hair, the little things in the front, and she's got her hair up in pigtails, and she's kneeled down. Y'all, she did that picture for Robert. Somebody go and clip that picture and put that with this sound, please. Y'all, timestamp is 1 hour. And it's the 8/19/2017 between Gypsy and Robert. And you can find it over there on YT. On the Gypsy Rose prison calls. Hello, did you mean to come up?
No, I'm so sorry. It was an
Hello.
accident. It was an accident.
It's okay.
All right.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit so y'all can hear that again.
oh, by the way, I'm gonna be sending you. I drew you something new, so you'll be getting that next week, hopefully.
Oh, not the surprise?
No, not the surprise.
Why not?
Because I'll be
Yes,
getting the surprise
that
next
one.
Thursday.
The one where she
and
looks
if
like
I
Princess
like it,
Leia.
then I'll send it. If I don't like it, I gotta redo it.
What the hell? Okay, now I'm curious. I'm just...
Put me through some public humiliation, but it's fine.
What?
Do you want to know?
I mean, do you really want it to be a surprise, or...
No, it doesn't have to be.
Oh, you don't really care?
No.
Okay, then go ahead and tell me.
Okay, so, you remember when you said you like pigtails?
Yeah.
Okay, so I went to take a picture in pigtails.
Oh.
But I did my makeup like a freaking Asian porn star.
Oh, nice.
And my roommate did not want me to leave the house looking like that. And so here I am in the line, and they're looking at me like I'm freaking nuts. And I'm like, there's a perfectly good reason behind it. So I'm going to get it done. But I'm very, very picky, so if I don't like them, I'll retake them.
Oh. And, so you did this for me?
Yes.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
I can't wait to see them.
Hopefully they turned out good.
Now, are these, like, what kind of, were they braided, or were they just regular pigtails?
They're just regular pigtails.
Oh, okay.
No, if I had it braided, that would take a bit longer.
I'm gonna have to braid your hair.
Yeah, it's getting long. It's getting very, very long.
Good.
Yeah. So I know it's in the shower. It's about up to my nipples.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
TMI, TMI, TMI. Good morning.
Do tell.
Yeah. Not that I'm just giving you like a roundabout where they're at.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't just say your breasts. You had to say nipples.
Right. Hey, it's a exact pinpointed location.
Oh, that's good. It's good. More to grab onto.
Right.
Anyway.
Right. So I remember last night you were asking. You said that you were curious about what turned you on.
Hold
yeah.
on, wait.
So what exactly are
She
you
just said
curious
last
about?
night.
Like in what?
Hold up, y'all. Did I miss a video? I'll go back to it. Hold on, just give me a second. I want to see something. Oh.
So, if it's okay, I have a question. How come Ryan had to slip
Yes.
his appendage into a load of photos to get it through the system and scanned, but she can send out photos of this kind of nature to people basically easily?
They must have not have caught it going out as easy. Maybe
First
they
one
weren't
though,
checking.
because she
Because
sent. Oh, sorry.
no, and she said it a lot. She sent a lot of stuff out. And
Yeah.
I'm curious about that too, because it's like they weren't checking her mail when it was going out, but it was coming in, and they were every now and then they were checking it, but not really. And we know they ain't checking the phone calls.
Yeah, that's true too. It just seems that she's getting all of her risque photographs out, and
Oh,
it's wild to
dang
me.
it. Y'all, I messed up. I missed a phone call. Oh my goodness. There's too many calls. What did I miss? Okay. Since I missed a phone call and I'm stupid, I guess I'm gonna end this and come right back and restart it, and we'll do the 817 one instead. Because, or actually, y'all, I don't really even have time for that, so we'll just continue with the 819, and I'll do the 817 tomorrow. And I'll see if maybe Boston will put them in order. Darn it.
In what area?
Your vagina and what makes it wet.
Okay.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
I mean, what exactly? I mean, I thought it was, more to the point. What turns you on?
Right. Just
Obviously, gay porn and babysitter porn. So
Right.
that's good to know.
two things. Okay. For that area, I would have to say teasing.
Okay.
And fingering.
Okay.
So those are the two things in that area.
Y'all can line this up with some of those videos that are in the FOIA that she sent to Nick, because didn't she talk about that in the FOIA videos that she sent to Nick? Wow.
Area. I'm not opposed to oral sex. So
I mean, like giving or receiving.
I'm up for both.
Okay.
So I enjoy both. So
Have you ever had someone go down on you? Oh, okay.
remember Biscuit Girl?
Well, I was curious how that, because you weren't specific about it.
Okay. And Nick did for a little while, but only probably about 30 seconds. And it was weird. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it was more like he was eating a steak. I'm like,
Ew.
what the fuck are you doing?
Ew.
Yeah, it was like what the hell? Like, you don't know what you're doing. Stop.
Obviously, yeah.
And then Biscuit Girl, she was a lesbian. me, so she knew how to do it better. Yeah,
Did she make you come?
no. Because they only
See, that's the strange thing.
it only has a certain amount of time, okay? And
Oh.
so it didn't last very long because they do 15-minute rounds and count.
Oh, that sucks.
Right. So we didn't have much time.
Oh.
Right.
Huh. Interesting.
I mean, I'm sure I could have if it would have been longer, but because we didn't have much time, no.
Well, yeah. I mean, you gotta rev the engine, and you gotta start.
Yep.
Oh, goodness.
And then,
Get that going.
right. And then as for the top part, definitely I'm into nipple play.
Okay. Like what? I gotta get some clamps, or
I never tried clamps. No more oral stimulation.
Oh, okay. So you like breastfeeding?
Mm.
I got
What
you
the
there.
fuck?
I got you there.
You just,
You're like, wait, what?
wait, what? Yeah.
No, okay, I get what you're saying. And
And
you're not into anal stuff at all?
right, no.
At all? Like anything whatsoever back there?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I've heard of like people licking an asshole, but
Yeah.
I've never had it done or did it to anybody, so I wouldn't know.
Okay.
So that's the only kind of anal anything I would, maybe try.
Okay, that's cool.
Let's see.
I wonder if Robert's seen any of the text messages that have been played in the past. Because in the text messages between you and Nick the night of, that's not what you say.
As I have a very
I've done that.
okay, given or received,
Both.
both. My roommate has, and she said that it's great. I'm like, I don't know.
Well, I mean, you got to find a guy who actually enjoys it, and I found that out about myself, and I really enjoy that.
Okay.
Well, it's like, you what?
So write that down on my list.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's just, especially if the girl has, like, a fantastic-looking ass.
Uh-huh.
And, I had a girlfriend a while back who, she enjoyed being spanked. And, of course, I obliged her. But, I mean, like, her ass just looked fantastic. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't help it. And, I just, like, start biting and licking her ass. And, I mean, it was just like, I can't help this. But then she was also an anal sex too, so that would usually follow that.
Right. Gotcha.
Anyway, sorry.
And, I like hickeys.
Hickeys?
Yeah.
Well, I think that's that would be kind of like hard to not have because of your skin tone.
And remember, whenever she was arrested, she had a bunch of hickeys on her neck that Nick gave her.
Mm-hmm.
You're as white as white, girl.
I know, I practically glow. Put me in the sun and I glow in the dark.
There you go. Awesome.
But,
So, what do you think about a guy coming on you?
I wouldn't mind.
No?
Mm-mm.
Where? Anywhere?
Anywhere.
You don't care?
Mm-mm.
Interesting. Okay.
Robert, there's a phone call, and we learned on this phone call that she took and had Ryan go to the bathroom and do something in a napkin. And then he came out and gave her the napkin, and she spread it on her neck. So, yeah, she'll put it anywhere.
What do you think of condoms?
What about him?
Do you use them or no?
Of course I use them.
Okay.
I mean, unless I really, really trust the person. I mean, I've had, I've had sex without them.
Okay. I've probably only used one.
Oh, in your life?
Mm-hmm.
Was it a different experience, or?
It is a different experience. And of course, whenever you're going down on somebody, you can kind of taste the rubber.
Yeah, the latex, yeah.
The latex, yeah. So,
Yeah.
like, So
Well, what I would normally do, because what the condom does for me personally, it makes me last longer.
Really?
Yeah, well, it's weird. It's like, I mean, I can last. I have this weird thing. I don't know if you want to know this about me.
Here, I told you all my intimate things.
Why
Well,
can't
I
have
mean,
it?
but I mean, like, it's like I can kind of like gauge, like, I guess because I masturbate a lot that,
Oh my
I'm
God.
so kind of desensitized, so I can pretty much come whenever I
Hey,
want.
Robert, we didn't even know
That's a
that.
good skill to have.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
sorry,
I mean,
guys.
I remember one time I had sex for like almost an hour and a half straight. And I mean, it's just like, and of course, I went to, I told you I went to like a gangbang party and a sex party before, and, I came like 4 different times. I mean,
You didn't tell me that.
oh yeah. Well, I mean, like, I think I had sex with like 3 different people.
Mhm.
And, and I think I came twice with one of them, and yeah, that was a fun night, but I had trouble driving home.
Okay.
Well, it was in San Antonio, the party.
Okay.
So I had to drive the hour, all the way back to Austin,
Hey,
and I was
San
just like
Antonio.
exhausted.
I'm sure. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, like I lost track of, and it was at like a ridiculous hour too. Like I think the party started around 8, and I don't think I got home until almost 4.
Wow. Wow. Well, I have kind of a confession. I'm like, nobody else knows this, so
Okay.
you're the only one that I ever told.
Okay, y'all. She's fixing to give us a confession, and no one else knows. So everyone has to keep this secret. Don't tell anyone. But on 8/19/2017, in this phone call between Gypsy and Robert, and you can find these phone calls on YT and the Gypsy Rose prison calls, she's fixing to confess to us something. Are y'all ready to find out what she wants to confess? Because I'm all ears. Does everybody else have their listening ears on? Because we want to know. Because she said that nobody else knows this. So let me back it up a little bit. And for anybody that wants the timestamp on that, it would be 1 minute I would start at. Or I'm sorry, 1 hour and 10 minutes.
It's weird. It's like, I mean, I can laugh. I have this weird thing.
Sorry,
I don't know
y'all.
if you want to know this about me.
Sure,
No,
I've
we
told
don't
you
wanna
all
know
my different
again.
things.
Well, like, it's like, I can kind of like gauge, like, I guess because I masturbate a lot that, I'm so kind of desensitized, so I can pretty much come whenever I want.
Oh, that's a good skill to have.
Yeah, like, I mean, I remember one time I had sex for like almost an hour and a half straight. And I mean, it's just like, and of course, I went to,
Guys.
I told you I went to like a gangbang party and a sex party before, and, I came like 4 different times. I mean,
You didn't tell me that.
oh yeah. Well, I mean, like, I think I had sex with like 3 different people. And, and I think I came twice with one of them, and yeah, that was a fun night, but I had trouble driving home.
Okay.
Well, it was in San Antonio, the party.
Okay.
So I had to drive the hour, all the way back to Austin, and I was just like
Listen.
exhausted.
I'm sure. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, like I lost track of, and it was at like a ridiculous hour too. Like I think the party started around 8, and I don't think I got home until almost 4.
Wow. Wow. Well, I have kind of a confession. I'm like, nobody else knows this, so
Okay.
you're the only one that I ever told this to. But whenever me and Nick were at the hotel, we had ordered pizza, and
Yeah.
I probably had like a bite of pizza, and then some Gatorade. Oh my God, pizza and Gatorade, you can go for 10 hours straight.
Really?
Of course, he didn't know, but we weren't actually having intercourse.
Wait, what?
I said he didn't know, but we weren't actually having intercourse.
What did he think you were doing?
I was on top of him, okay? And so
Uh-huh.
I was only grinding on him. He didn't know
Oh, yeah.
the difference.
Oh, that's sad.
For like fucking 10 hours.
No way you did that. That's-
Yes.
I told you.
So
I told you a million times not to exaggerate.
I'm serious, dude. It was 9 a.m. in the morning. It was like 12 a.m. I mean, like 12, yeah. 9 a.m. Hold on, I'm lost. It was
Well,
like
did you at least get off?
No.
What the hell, Gypsy?
I don't know. I'm an orgasm virgin. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
See, I think that's what why I really like want to kind of torture you.
Did y'all hear that? So after she did what she did to her mom, she was in the hotel room with Nick and did that for 10 hours.
I got home until almost 4.
Wow. Wow. Well, I have kind of a confession. I'm like, nobody else knows this, So
Okay.
you're the only one that I've ever go to. But whenever me and Nick were at the hotel, we had ordered pizza, and
Yeah.
I probably had like a bite of pizza, and then some Gatorade. Oh my God, pizza and Gatorade, you can go for 10 hours straight.
Really?
Of course, he didn't know, but we weren't actually having intercourse.
Wait, what?
I said he didn't know, but we weren't actually having intercourse.
What did he think you were doing?
I was on top of him, okay? And so
Uh-huh.
I was only grinding on him. He didn't
Oh,
know
yeah.
that.
Oh, that's sad.
For like fucking 10 hours.
No way you did that for 10 hours.
Yes.
I told you.
So
I told you a million times not to exaggerate.
I'm serious, dude. It was 9 a.m. in the morning. It was like 12 a.m. I mean, like 12, yeah. 9 a.m. Hold on, I'm lost. It was
Well,
like
did you at
12
least get off?
No.
What the hell, Gypsy?
I don't know. I'm an orgasm virgin. I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know.
See, I think that's what I really like want to kind of torture you.
Uh-huh.
Like, I just want to like tie you down and like make sure you can't spread your or close your legs, and just like rub on your clit with a vibrator until like you just come and come and come, and I want to put you in a cum coma.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Yeah, and then we can cuddle.
Yeah. Now,
Mhm.
do you like to swallow, or are you just kind of like one of those that just lick?
What do you mean swallow?
I've never came, so it's like I don't know, what it's like. So
What do you mean? Oh, going down on someone? Or?
no, like okay, so Nick didn't come either. So I don't know what the hell. Maybe we weren't fully into each other. I don't know, but he never came either.
I thought you said he came inside you.
He said he did. But that's what he said.
Oh, maybe he's impotent. I don't know.
I don't know. I know he has a very difficult time getting hard.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Huh.
But I mean, I was doing everything right. It was just more. Why isn't it working? I had to get a J with a broken penis.
Oh, well, I mean, it could be. Because that's the thing. I mean, I would think, murdering someone, that would kind of kill any kind of sexual thoughts I would have. So, I mean, that's the only rationale I can think of. But who knows? I mean, he might have been on medication or drugs or something.
I don't know. That's a curious thing. But I know that, like, he sent me videos before of him masturbating, and he tried and tried and tried and tried, and he just could not get it
Get it what? Hard?
right.
Oh, well, maybe that's what it is, though. Is like, if people are addicted to porn like that, they have trouble performing with real people.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe what you said, will ring true with him. I mean, I like watching porn occasionally. I mean, I can go with it or without it. It doesn't really bother me personally. But I mean, I will admit though, I've been watching it ever since I was little, since I first found my dad's video. But I mean, I have a healthy respect for porn.
Well, that's good. At least whenever you were little, you kind of understand. That way, whenever you went to school, it was like it all made sense a little bit more.
Well, actually, it was confusing because I thought group sex was normal. You know what I mean? It was like, I mean, you're not going to find, how to find true love and have a stable, healthy relationship in porn. I'm sorry. You're really not going to find that.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, that makes more sense. But I mean, it's
Well, I mean, a real relationship takes work.
Mhm.
And, and of course, you're going to fight and you're going to have disagreements, but I mean, you have to come back together and resolve it. And I think that's what makes me afraid of relationships, because my parents, they have no resolution. They just ignore, whatever the problem is, and they don't talk about it anymore.
right. That's the worst.
I know.
That's kind of what was going on with mom and dad, and I had to
Not your
kind of
mom.
get them both to see that they need to talk to each other and just
Yeah.
get closer. And oh my gosh, mom let me know. She's like, I've been doing my wifely duties. We've been having sex every night. I'm like,
Okay, this is a call 8/19/2017 between Gypsy and Robert. And my question is, Christy, why are you talking to your second grade education stepdaughter about your ex-life with her father? Because that's kind of weird. My daughter is 25 years old, and there's no way I would talk to her about anything like that. there are boundaries that you should respect, and y'all jumped over all of them.
Mom, I don't want to know. God, I don't know.
Isn't it weird how like, you know, the older you get, the more comfortable the parents are with
opening up with that. Well, she was like, well, you're the one that told me to fuck him to begin with. I was trying to be a love coach to you two and save y'all's marriage. So, but I don't want to hear about
No, it's
the
not
result,
normal.
okay? I don't.
Oh,
Like, if I was
Lolly.
a dick, no.
you're using your Cajun accent.
Lolly, I'm sorry for not checking my thing earlier.
You're okay.
Good morning.
Good morning. You're okay.
How are you doing?
I am good. How about yourself?
I'm good. Just trying to get through the rest of this call so I can go see Starlight here in about 20 minutes.
I hear you. I hear you.
But I missed a call. I skipped a whole call. There's one on the 18th, so I have to go back to that one tomorrow.
I saw that you sent me one.
Yeah, that was the one I did yesterday, the one on the 12th.
Okay.
And that's the one where she talks about the Walmart, where she went to Walmart and took the knife and nobody else knows it except for Mike, Rod, and Robert at that time in 2017.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, we all know it now, but
Right.
yeah, back then we didn't.
All right. Appreciate it.
I'm going to go ahead and start it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. That's funny.
But I was just like, oh, that's TMI. But I'm happy that everything's going good with them. And
Yeah.
so great. I did my work. I'm a love guru. And I will take all the credit for that.
Hey, Jesse, I'm curious about something though. How much sex would you like?
Like in a day.
Or like in an ideal. Okay, let's say you're in a relationship, right? How much would you want?
I'm active. If I was to be in a relationship, I'm pretty active.
What does that mean?
It's sort of like I'm spontaneous. So
Okay.
it's more of just any time I want.
So when the spirit moves you?
Right. And the spirit moves me probably about like 5 times a day.
Constantly?
Yeah, constantly. I mean, I know that it's not, it's more of, it could be like 4 times a day, and then I think maybe like 6 times a day.
Jesus.
You asked.
No, I'm curious. I am. Because, I mean, there are some people who are like, it's like, 2 times a week or, something like that. And it's like, man, I don't know.
Yeah, she wants it
Overseer.
24/7.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
No, thank
I think
you.
I have a lot of catching up to do. So,
Very much so, yes.
so I have, 26, by
Can
the time
you worn out
32
yet?
years worth of catching up to do.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think you will.
Yeah. I'll be just fine. As long as I have no more biscuit and gravy incidences, I'll be just fine.
Well, what? I mean, you make it sound like it was a bet.
Yeah, because that biscuit and gravy incident, didn't you accuse that girl of rape and she got in trouble?
Yeah.
But you're not telling Robert about that part. Is that the girl that she accused, Lolly?
I believe so.
Okay, I thought so.
I think.
Well, it was because Mike found out about it, and it caused him trouble, hurrying.
What do you mean?
He said I owed her $10 worth of commissary, and I was supposed to give her all my biscuits and food for the remainder of her time there. And
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that.
whenever,
She tried to blackmail you, didn't she?
yeah, so it's just so not worth it. And especially that can get you a new charge in here. Because there's
Really?
Yes, there's no such thing as consensual sex in prison or in jail.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
I mean, other people, they break the rules, obviously, and they do it anyway, but they can go to the hole for 6 months for a pre-investigation, and
Yeah.
they can get charged.
So that's only if the person turns on them, right?
Yeah, or if they're caught. And if they're caught, if they get charged, they're a sex offender now. So.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, it's that serious.
Wow, that is serious.
So it's like, not worth it. I'd rather just stick to my race.
You're. What do you like to imagine when you masturbate?
You?
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow, I'm flattered.
Ken, she ain't thinking about you. She thinking about
oh, that's what you
Robert.
meant. You're like, I've been having trouble. Oh.
Check that out now.
No, I mean, I had an idea, but like, I didn't know it was like serious. Like, oh my God, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, I'm flattered, but at the same time, though, like, I don't want to torture you.
I think it's a little late for that.
Oh, I apologize. I'm sorry.
Oh, well,
Not really.
it's not going to help me in the long run. Yeah.
Well, who knows? I mean, it's been bothering me too. Like, you know, when I told you about having you sit on my lap, that's not something I haven't, thought of before, because I have.
So do you just come up with things, or is it just like you come up with things and then it stews, and then you're just wondering?
Oh no, they come to me and they stick with me, and then like I just occasionally work it in.
I see.
Just like trying to gauge your
Yeah, she does
reaction
sound
to
like
it. You know what I mean?
child.
Well, why don't you just lay it all on the line? Just open up.
Well, I mean, I would love to, but I mean, it's hard because we can't do anything about it.
True, but at least we can talk about it, and it might help.
Okay. Well, I mean, I have lots of fantasies about you.
Okay. Well, you told me a couple. Is there more?
Well, I mean, it felt good though to tell you about, the whole ass eating thing, because I've imagined that, like, having you on all fours and enjoying you that way, and just imagining, what you would taste like.
Now, are you like a person that likes to be on top, or are you someone that likes to be on bottom?
Either way, whatever feels good.
Okay. So either.
I know, this is crazy. I've never talked to anybody like this in my life.
Right?
And I don't know if that makes me a prude or not. But I've
Hey,
had a good sex life.
if you're one, I'm one.
Girl, I don't understand this. But I guess, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know.
No,
This is just wild talk to
it
me.
is.
Okay. Okay.
I don't care.
Okay.
I mean, Oh, I also like. Do you know what queening is?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. It's one of my favorite things.
Okay. And it is?
Oh, God, I've
Oh,
learned too
queening
much about
is,
BDSM.
Where okay, like imagine the scenario, right? I'm laying down, like flat on the bed, and you move your pussy into my face and you grind on my mouth.
Oh, okay.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Your face.
Well, it's the same thing, but it's also known as queening.
Oh, okay.
I just love it. I love.
I'm sorry, everybody, this early in the morning. We got to be trauma bonded. I think that's what Becca said last night. We're all trauma bonded now.
Right.
This is our trauma bonding for 9 a.m. Oh, my God.
Being like straight up and seeing your face and everything. Oh, it's
I
wonderful.
don't want to know.
Okay. I talked to you about that one time. I was like, somebody said they wanted me to write their face. What does that even mean? I was like, I can't mentally picture this.
Who said that to you?
My, I guess, kind of prison ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
I was like, I don't know what he meant by that.
Oh, Sebastian?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
So I have to ask someone.
That's funny.
Well, I'm not hip with the lingo, okay?
No, it's fine. You can always ask me if you're curious about something. I'll definitely, be upfront with you.
Okay. And what else?
Hang on a second. I gotta go pee.
Yes, she did. Chopped beef. She did it for like 30 seconds. What are you doing, Gypsy?
Okay.
That was quick.
And I did not wash my hands, so nah.
Oh, you
Okay,
got
that's
one.
gross. Dude,
Bleh.
go wash your hands. Nasty.
Okay.
Oh, but I've thought of
Enough.
keeping you as a pet.
That's actually one of the things I like.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
So he wants to keep her as a pet. That's why in I don't remember what day it's from, but in one of the recent videos or recent calls that we went through, he tells her that he's going to give her a pet bed.
All right.
So now he's telling
Really?
her he's going to keep her as a pet.
Oh,
And she
okay.
says
Because like
yes.
I've had like complex fantasies of like, and you know what's funny? It's so funny that you were mentioning like having a Star Wars shirt because like, no, I'm serious. I'm fantasizing. Like I've had this fantasy of like you like, I want to put you in like clothes that are way too small for you. And one of those things I imagine, yeah. And one of the things is like in a Star Wars t-shirts and just panties and have you like sitting in like a dog bed.
There's a dog.
And, you know, watching you curl up and, like, you know, like I will be sitting in a chair and you'll, like, be between my legs just sitting there. Does any of this do anything for you?
Yes, very much.
Really? Oh, okay. I was afraid to tell you.
No one.
Well, I didn't want you to think that it was, like, you know, because, like, you know, I kind of, like, you know, you would put your head against my thigh and I would, you know, run my fingers through your hair and take care of you.
Aw. That's so sweet.
But, yeah, I imagine keeping you as a pet.
Well, I like to pretend that I'm a dog sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, and I always wanted to get one of those electronic ears that you can buy online or something. And
Oh, yeah, that reacts to your emotions or,
Yes, yes.
Wow.
So you know
I've seen those.
All right, so you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, so she just admitted to Mr. Robert that she wants to be a dog. Y'all, I really hope that people are listening to these Robert phone calls because she tells so much in these phone calls. It is unbelievable. She's admitting right here to Mr. Robert on 8/19/2017 that she wants to be a dog and he wants her to be his pet. Ken, also reminder in this phone call, Mr. Robert and Gypsy talked about how, or no, it might have been yesterday's phone call. I don't remember now. They're all running together. But they talked about how she used to go to Hobby Lobby during Halloween and get the baby animals. And she had a baby husky and she wants to be, or all kinds of baby animals. And then she told him about wanting to be a baby husky. So the husky thing was already talked about with Robert. And now she's talking about being Robert's pet because she wants to be a dog. And that dog is probably a husky.
So I would get like a pair of one like that, and I mean, I know that I'm not into the anal stuff, but I want to try an anal butt plug tail.
Yeah, we can do that.
And you can find these calls on YT on the Gypsy Rose prison calls. And this one is from 8/19/2017 between Gypsy and Robert. And the timestamp right here is 1 hour and 25 minutes.
So I want to try that, just because I like the whole kind of dog-human play. You know, so that's one thing.
Yeah, I've read up on that actually.
So it's funny that you mentioned that.
No, it's cool. We can play like that if you want. We can try it.
Okay. And then,
I was really naughty though.
why?
Well, when you were talking about drinking out of a baby bottle, I imagined like taking the top of the baby bottle, like just the sucker, and having you hold that in your mouth and I come in it.
Oh, wow. You have been naughty.
I know. I was like, when you were describing that, I'm like, ooh, I wonder if I should tell her that.
Well, okay, I'm gonna admit, like, I was so freaking picky about what the nipples were, because I'm like, if there would be too much flow, I would complain and I wouldn't drink it. And if there's not enough flow, I'm like, I'm sucking too hard, so it's not comfortable. I'm like, the flow has to be perfect.
Very nice. We're gonna have to go shopping.
Yes. I don't like the brown ones.
Okay.
I
Clear ones?
Yeah, the clear ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll get you whatever you need, baby.
There's this one that it's at Babies R Us. And, it looks like.
Are y'all hearing this? They're going to go shopping when she gets out of prison for baby bottles. So he can take the lid off the baby bottle and put it in her mouth while he's doing something in it.
like a, it's called, I think it's called a dewdrop.
Okay.
Is in the shape of a spear. And
Oh.
yeah, and so the nipple part kind of looks like a dewdrop. So they're just so portable.
Interesting.
Yeah. I had like,
Well, okay. It feels good to share all this.
right. You see, I told you.
Well, I mean, it feels good that you're actually into it and that, you know, you're willing to play.
I told you.
I don't know.
I'm open-minded about stuff. So
I like you.
I like you too. That's pretty obvious.
Yeah, but, you know, it's good to hear.
Right. Well, I wrote you something on the drawing, and it's in Greek, so you're going to have to decipher it.
Okay.
Trash
I will.
trucks are coming. I have to pause it for a minute because my dogs are going to get really, really loud, and I am so sorry. So we'll just take a little. Actually, it's 10:55 now, so I'm going to jump off of here because Starlight's coming on over there on YT. So if y'all want to see a good show, join me over there. Thank you for joining me, Lolly. Thank everybody for being here. Y'all have a great day.
For having me.
The dogs are going off and saying bye. And we'll do it again Monday.